What's up, Dream Chasers? What's up, Ranch Gang? It's your boy Kevin Van Vorst checking in for another video for you guys today. Diet Coke on tap. We got some interesting news. So, DJ, please hit that intro.
Charged, supercharged, 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 supercharged.
Ladies and gentlemen, I feel like I'm doing like news coverage like when the Demon first came out. When the Demon first came out, I was always doing videos all the time because I was trying to figure out what it was, how much horsepower it was going to be, all this other stuff. So I was dropping Demon videos all the time. And then being able to see the Demon reveal in person, A1. A1. Turn this on so I get some AC going. Anyways, so everybody is talking about Dodge's 7th final car that they're producing. Now, I do want to say that I made a mistake. I did. I made a mistake. I think, well, a few of us are making a mistake. I think all of us are assuming that there's only going to be 300 of the final edition cars made. No one ever said that. Not one person. So I would like to retract anything from my previous videos of me saying that they're only making 300 vehicles. And I say that because they're not. They're going to be making, in my assumption, probably 1,500. And I say that because I am a firm believer in Dodge is giving first allocations to Dodge Demon owners. Now, if you're new, you haven't seen any of my videos, let me give you a quick recap real fast. March 20th, which is in almost 3 weeks from now, Dodge is going to be unveiling the last Hemi car, supercharged car that they're going to be producing ever, right? That's it. There's going to be no more. So on March 20th, they're going to reveal the last version. Now, I went through and I watched all the Speed Week stuff. I went through Tim Kuniska's interviews. He's said several times on several occasions that he is not going to screw over Dodge Demon owners. I have snippets of him saying that. So if you guys want that in a different video, I'll put that. But he has said that several times. He does not want to piss off Dodge Demon owners. Several interviews, several different times, several different years, 2017, 18, 19, or 2018, 19, 20, even 21 and 22. He is not, when everybody was speculating they were going to come out with the Charger Demon and do all this stuff, he's like, I am not, there will never be a Charger Demon. And guess what? He stuck to his word. Tim Kuniska is a very stand-up guy, and to be honest, I think if it was up to him, he would still be building V8 cars forever. He's a big car guy. So, you can buy tickets. Anybody can go to the event, right? So it's March 20th. It's at Las Vegas Speedway. Anybody can go. There are 2 kinds of special invite tickets, at least to my knowledge. Okay, to my knowledge. There is one that is a VIP ticket. Okay, gets you VIP access. You get front row. Blah, blah, blah. You get to go to this special tent where all the VIPs are. So that's one. That's going to be social media. That's probably going to be celebrities. All that good stuff. Because I guess there's going to be a ton of celebrities at this event. This is a huge... Like, they are making this event to be ginormous. Okay? Number 2, the second ticket. 2018 Dodge Demon owners. Now, the only people that I have found that have been invited, and this is on the Hellcat forum, this is on Facebook groups, all this stuff, okay? You have to be a current Dodge Demon owner, and you have to have been the original Demon owner. Now, there is only one instance that I actually found, and I'm trying to get more information. So what I'm trying to do is find more information about it. So Everybody else is the current Demon owner. This gentleman called. He wasn't invited at first. He called and said he was a Demon owner and sent them a picture of his car or something, and they gave him an invite. From my understanding, though, the only people who have a Dodge Demon ticket are current Dodge Demon owners who originally spec'd the car from Dodge. There was one gentleman who commented on my last video. I hit him up on Instagram. I guess he didn't spec the car, but the crate was in his name because the deal fell through. So whoever was going to buy the car from Dodge who spec'd it out, the deal fell through. He stepped in, took delivery of the vehicle, and then his name is on the crate. So I'm assuming if you got the crate with the car, then that's how they're doing this, as far as like the information that I've been told and I've looked up. Now, there's people in the Hellcat forum that don't believe me, that like no one's getting special invites. I'm telling you, I have a ticket that says, I'm going to post it right now. That is a 2018 Dodge Demon owner VIP ticket. You can't get that ticket unless you are a current Dodge Demon owner. Current. And you had to spec the one from the factory. Now, I'm getting more information on the guy, but from what I understand, that's how it's going to be. So, there is some speculation as far as how many vehicles they're going to make, and it's not going to be 300. It's going to be more than that. Now, there's a couple reasons why. If you go on, I stayed up till like midnight last night. I really should have not, because I had work early this morning. But there are 39 build sheets for cars of the 7th special edition. Okay, it doesn't give you a whole bunch of info on the build sheets, but there are 39 cars, and basically these are like test cars that they're taking out and testing. Okay, so they have 39 of them. As you guys know, they blew up 7 engines, so that leaves 32, if you guys don't know how this works. They'll be used for like press cars and stuff like that. They're not really technically, I guess they're kind of like mules, but to give you an example of the Ghost, they did 3. And they made 300 Ghosts. Okay, so if you just do kind of like quick math, it's gonna probably end up being similar probably to Demon production. So the question is, why is Dodge inviting Dodge Demon owners to this event? In my head, okay, this is me just thinking logically, it's because you have to be a current Dodge Demon owner who spec'd it from the factory to get first dibs. Now, there is so many people that don't know this, and I just found this out and I thought this was really cool. They've done this before. They have given vouchers to previous owners of previous generation Vipers, and they were the only ones that could purchase a Viper. This is how it worked. In 1995, when they were coming out with the Gen 2, you had to be a Gen 1 owner to get this voucher. This voucher basically said you can go to any dealership in the United States. They have to sell it at MSRP. They can't charge ADM or anything like that. And the car has to be in your name. I read this. The dude posted this thing because it was pretty cool, because he still has that Viper. He posted the voucher and everything. It was so cool to see. So, if the car is not registered in your name, like if a dealer tries to fuck you over, they come and Dodge takes the car. I thought it was pretty cool. They did this again with the Gen 3 Vipers in 2002. They gave you a voucher for the 2003 Viper. Now, this is the last Hemi, Hellcat powered, Demon powered, whatever engine you want to say it is, because we'll make a separate video on that. In my head, from all the research I've done, which, I mean, it's just been a few days, and all the people that I've talked to, people who've been invited and who haven't been invited, this is my conclusion. Dodge is going to let Dodge Demon owners be the only ones to buy this vehicle, and I'm assuming if there's any leftover, like let's say they're like, Kevin, you get a voucher. If you're not going to use it, you will pass your voucher. It gets expired. You have to order by a certain time. It gets expired, and then we're going to give the rest to the top 100 Dealers United States, kind of like they did with the rest of the generations. So I'm saying this, and you guys can all look this up. Go to dodgepowerbrokers.com or whatever the fuck the website is. I don't know what it is, but go to the website. Click on, or actually it's when you get to the website, it's going to say, read this first. It does not talk about the 7th car. It says you can find these 6 editions, blah, blah, blah. These are the ones to get. It says nothing about being able to purchase the 7th car. Why did they do that? Because normal people will not be able to buy this car. I'm putting money on it. Now, obviously, I'm a Dodge Demon owner. Of course, I want this to be true because I want the 7th edition. It's not going to be a sticker package. It is going to be something insane, and I'll make a separate video because I'm pretty sure I've already figured out the motor. I'm 99% sure. Everyone is saying 6 different things. I'm going to say the 7th because I'm pretty sure I figured it out. But that'll be a separate video. It's out in plain sight. No one is talking about this, which is it's crazy to me. But that's your info for today. Dodge has done vouchers 2 times before for Vipers. Why wouldn't they do it again? Tim Kuniskis is hell-bent on not screwing over Dodge Demon owners because you got to remember, Dodge is in like a really weird transitional phase right now. They can't piss off the people that hopefully will buy the EV car, right? That's hopefully the plan. So just think about it. 39 test cars. 39 test cars. There are build sheets on the Hellcat forum. If you guys want me to post it, I'll make a video about it and we can go over that stuff. But there are 39. So obviously they blew up 7 of those. So there's 32 left. I'm telling you, you're going to have to be a Dodge Demon original owner because that's going to take away the people who flipped them or the stupid-ass dealerships that bought like 25 of them, like the one in California and the one in Florida, where they bought like 25 of them and they just stored them away. I'm telling you, this is exactly what's going to happen. At least that's my opinion. If I'm wrong, trust me, on the 21st, I'll come out and make a video. I was totally wrong. They're going to only make 50 cars. It's going to go to the top 50 dealers, whatever it is. Good luck getting an allocation because it's going to be like $150 to $1,000 over sticker. But I think Dodge is going to do the last car justice. And I think, in my opinion, I think the reason they did 6 sticker car packages, if you want to know my honest opinion, it wasn't to talk about the past or any of that stuff. In reality, it was to fund the 7th car. And I say that because I don't think it's going to be the engine that you guys think it's going to be. So imagine how many cars that they sold, sticker packages and stuff. I think those are going to be funding. I think that is what funded the 7th car. And I think the 7th car is going to be something much bigger than the Demon. The Demon was huge. The Demon was, and it still is to this day. If you drive a Demon down the road, which, I mean, you barely see them as it is, you still are like, fuck, that's a fucking Demon. Wait till this thing comes out. I don't know what's going to be called or anything like that. I'm telling you. Just wait. It's coming. So, anyways, thank you guys for watching today's video. My name is Kevin Van Boris. Hopefully you guys have an awesome Sunday. Let the speculation begin. If you guys want to follow me at CaliBoyKev on Instagram or Snapchat, I'm out this bitch.
Supercharged, 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 supercharged.